What's up, everybody? So it's been about a month since I've put up anything. That's because things got a little bit weird for the last month. As y'all know, it was just flu season. Still somewhat is flu season. Anyways, whatever. So daughter got the flu, so I took that week and took care of her. Well, then I got the damn flu, so I ain't doing shit. Adjusting the seat. So, yeah. She got the flu. I got the flu. Felicia ended up getting the flu. And that plus trying to get the job stuff going, I kind of lost track of time. Next thing I know, it's been a month since I've put up anything, which is pretty sad because I've got a video that's ready to go. I just taking care of everything. Next thing I know, like I said, next thing I know, boom, there goes a month. So I'm back after a month hiatus, and still ain't got no job. Fucking sucks. I'm this close to joining the National Guard, though. I'm just waiting on some paperwork, and then I'll go on to MEPS, and then off to basic and AIT, which that will be about 6 months. So there's going to be, once I hit basic, there'll be about 6 months where I won't be uploading because, well, I'm not going to be able to. So that part's going to suck. I'm going to miss making content for y'all guys. So that's going on. I don't know if I've actually talked to y'all about the whole National Guard thing, but took the ASVAB, knocked that out of the park. So next step was go ahead and go to MEPS. Oh, there's something in your file that we need to get straightened out, so I need you to get your medical records, blah, 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 blah. Honestly, I'm waiting on the doctor that I used to go to down in Charleston. I'm waiting for that office to mail my papers in so I can go ahead and give it to the recruiter. Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting on that, and then once that gets cleared, boom, off to MEPS. Yeah, I'll do MEPS, and then boom, they'll let me know when I go to basic. The other thing that I'm planning on doing is after I get out of MEPS, or not MEPS, basic and AIT, I was talking to a recruiter for Highway Patrol, and he said the only thing that will hold me up as far as that is my financial status. Like, they do somewhat of a credit check, not necessarily to see what your credit is, but just to see how, like, if you've got anything behind and delinquent and yada yada yada, which I do have some things because, well, Talicia's working her ass off, but the bills are more than the income, so we've been having to pull some strings with some of our bill companies, and she's got some family that's helping us out for right now to at least keep the roof over our head and the lights on. And that's because my job, y'all know. So he said that would be the only thing that held you up from getting that job. Everything else looks good. So once I get that straight, then go ahead and put the application in. Well, by the time that I get back from basic for the National Guard, all that will be taken care of. Honestly, all that should be taken care of by the time tax money comes, because, woo, it's tax season. Talisha done already filed hers. I'm waiting on 2 more to come in, which I'm having to hunt them down because I went to the job, or to the jobs, and got some paperwork to be able to go online and get the information I need so I can go ahead and file my taxes or get my W-2s. Granted, I'm still holding out that maybe they just kind of got put on the slow track in the mail or something, and maybe they'll be there like today or something like that. That way it's so much easier and I don't have to deal with this paperwork. But with what we're getting back, we should be all caught up. At the same time, I don't really want to apply for the highway patrol until I get back from the National Guard, because it's a 6-month hiring process, and then you go to the academy for 12 weeks, and then you start actually patrolling. So with that being said, it doesn't make sense to go ahead and apply for that and not be able to report to them because I'm in basic, and then them think, oh, well, he's not interested, and then I have to start the whole thing over again when I get back anyways. So I'm pushing that back a little bit. But in the meantime, it's like, okay, let me get something, even if it's a part-time, just to kind of help, If this lady don't turn the damn music down. Thank you. So, I mean, that's pretty much what's going on for my life. Not really a lot going on. I mean, mainly I'm just being at home, making sure that the house is cleaned, keeping the kids on a routine, making sure they get their homework done, they do their chores, they get fed, because Talisha, she actually just moved, or got a shift transfer. Well, let me backtrack that. She got a position transfer from the building that she was at to the building just down the road, the same one that I was working at. Because, for one, she knows more people at the building that I used to work at than the one that she was. For two, it's a lot less walking on her, or for her, because the building she was working at, it's like you're walking almost 15 miles a day, versus the one that she's working at now, i.e. the one that I used to work at, you're walking maybe 3 or 4 a day. And with her diabetic neuropathy in her feet, she can't really keep up doing the 15 hours because it kills her feet. Anybody who's watching this who has diabetes or their neuropathy, you understand. For those who don't, basically it's like nerve damage. And at times you'll sit here and you'll be walking, nerves will fire. Other times it feels like it's dead. So trying to do 15 miles a day ain't gonna like really cut it when you've got that nerve damage. Why are you just like hanging off outside the car?
Oh, I had a question. You was recording?
Yes, I'm recording. Your point? What?
Oh, you know that the login thing.
Yeah.
Whenever you get on the computer, is it what you already logged in with?
What do you mean?
You know how they send you to the computer to log in?
Dude, they didn't send me to no computer.
I'll use your phone when you got it.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm helping out a friend. He's trying to get a job himself, and he needed to ride up to this staffing agency. Which, honestly, I would try this place too if it weren't for the fact that they only hire for the place that fired me. And not that my pride is too big to not go back. They won't let me back. I tried going back before, and get this. I tried going back. They let me go through the interview process, through the drug test, through orientation, and then on my first day, they tell me that, oh no, you can't work here. Why did you make me go? Why did you let me go all the way through that just to tell me I can't work for you guys? Whatever. That's why I'm not in there too, because I can't work for them because they are affiliated with the company that fired me. Whatever. It is what it is. Move on. Move forward. You know. But he's trying to get a job there, which that job is the same place that Talisha's working at. So, just if y'all put 2 and 2 together and come out with 5. Anyways, so yeah, he's in there, but he needed to call his mom real quick, ask her a question, so that's what that was about. What was I talking about, though? Ooh, what was I talking about? That's right. It's pretty much, I've been just, like, sitting at home, making sure the house is clean, trying to find something, doing plasma to come up with something in the meantime, you know, which, there's two sides to it. Like, plasma, pretty much what you do, you go into the donation place, they prick your finger, make sure that your levels are good, they weigh you so they know which category you go in, or go into, whether it's like I want to say it's like 120 to 150 to like 180, and then 180, or maybe it's like 150 to 200 or something like that. And then the heavyweights, your lightweights, your midweights, and your heavyweights, pretty much, is what it boils down to. And depending on which class you in, depends on how much you get. So, I want to say, though, everybody on their first, because you can do it twice a week. On their first one, everybody gets 20. On their second time that week, that's where the weight class comes in to play. If you're the light class, like the small class, the cruiserweight, the lightweight class, damn, I think you get like 35 on your second time. You're in the mid class, which is where I'm at, you get 40, and then the heavyweight class, you're in you get like 45. Why am I stammering so much? Shit. Anyways, you get 45 your second time. So, I mean, depending on your weight class, you can make anywhere from, what is that? 35 times 4. No, wait. 35 plus 20, that's 55 times 4. That's like 2. As you can tell, I can't math. 55 times 4 is 20. That's 20. 220. Anywhere from 220 to, let's see, 45 plus 25, that's 65 times 4, 20, 33, 20? Yeah, so, but that's here. I don't know, like, in your area, what it would be. Me, I think I'm making, let's see, 60 times 4, that's 240. Yeah. I'm making like 240 or something like that. I had to have done my math wrong as far as... Yeah, I did my math wrong. Because 4 times 6 is not 30. 5 times 6 is 30. 4 times 6, that's 24 plus 20, that's 260. So anywhere from 220 to 260 a month. If you're doing it twice a week. So, yeah. But you go in, you you go through the screening process just to make sure you're healthy, you're good, whatever. And then you sit in a little, like, reclining chair type. Not like an actual recliner, but it's like this weird shaped. Like, you got your head rest here, and it curves down, comes up for your legs, and then, like, drops off. Lay back in one of those. You got a little thing that your arm sits on. You can do either arm. I'm always doing this one because, well, it's my left arm. I don't like doing my right arm because I drive, even though I'm left-handed, I drive with my right arm because I drive like this. Every now and then I switch to like this, but this doesn't feel as natural because I like the window down, and I like my arm out the window, and I just drive, you know? Kind of throw this hand like right here on this side of the steering wheel, but still got the elbow here. This is how I drive. Excuse me. So they stick the needle in you, it pulls the blood, spins it in like this centrifugal type thing, which separates the plasma from the blood. They put the plasma in a container, the blood they pump back into you, and then after, like, you've got your pump process and then your return process. The return process puts the red blood cells back into your body, minus the plasma. On that last return process, though, they pretty much pump you full of like I want to say it's a saline solution to kind of help the fact that you've got a pint of plasma missing from your blood. So that helps, and that makes you so cold though. And pretty much I plug my headphones in, just watch some WWE or some anime, whatever I feel like watching, some YouTube. Just watch some TV and just sit there and just pump away. Oh, return process, let it return. Oh, it's pump process, pump away, you know. Just let it do that. It's like an 8-part process. Pump 1, return 1. Pump 2, return 2. Pump 3, return 3. Pump 4, return 4. On occasion, you get pump 5, return 5. But, I mean, it's something. So it serves two purposes. One, I get paid for it. Two, I'm helping somebody. You know, they use the plasma to make medicines and to do research and stuff like that for, like, blood deficiencies and plasma deficiencies and this, that, and the third. I don't know everything that they do with it, but it helps save lives, so whatever. I do it. That, and I need the money. So, whatever. That's kind of financially my little bit of contribution to the financial standpoint of, or the financial aspect of the relationship. But mainly I'm doing like the more of the house, the stay-at-home house dad, you know, instead of the housewife, the house dad. So, house husband, house dad, whatever the hell you want to call it. So that's pretty much what's been going on. That's about it, though. I know this isn't really a long video, I don't think. See, this, I don't know, I might be sitting at like 4 hours, who knows. I talk too much, but it's like, okay, I haven't done anything for a month, like, kind of left you out in the dark for about a month now, so kind of feel bad. It's just over the last month that the motivation has kind of been low between the flu and just like mentally. I don't want to put out a video that's half-assed, like emotionally or mentally, because I feel like at that point I'm trying too hard to like bring you something, you know, and sometimes you kind of just need that break away from things. So that's pretty much what happened this whole past month, between being sick and just like mentally not being in the right place to bring you a happy video, you know. But while mentally I'm still a little bit down, not like depressed, but mentally I'm not in the everything's sunshine and rainbows state. You know, it's more of, okay, yeah, there's some clouds, but we can get past it. Actually, that's where I'm going with it. We're going to get past it. I see what I've got the plans in my head, and I'm going to, like, I've got them in motion, so it's time for them to actually, like, blow up. Well, not blow up, because that's usually what happens. Plans blow up. It's time for them to flourish and, like, blossom, you know. So hopefully I get the medical papers in the mail like today. That would be great, because I know the recruiter, he's just waiting on those papers so that he can go ahead and send that, and then boom, it's good. So on that note, I'm gonna end this here. And I totally want to end with like a catchphrase, but I don't really, like, I had one the other day that I had thought about, but I can't even remember what it was. So I'm gonna end this here. Per usual, like, comment, subscribe. Please give me some comments, man. Tell me what you want, because I know, like, there's only a certain entertainment factor with the with these vlogs, and with Civic. Actually, you know, I'm gonna make another video explaining that. So yeah, that'll come in a different video. But yeah, just leave me comments. Let me know what you want, or what you'd like to see, what you'd like me to talk about, topics and stuff like that. Social media is down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.